Hey, I didn't expect bookshelf speakers to make me rethink my whole listening setup, but after weeks with the LS50 Meta it becomes obvious that this is the level serious listeners recognize instantly. You're the kind of person who notices when instruments blur together, dialogue feels boxed in, or your current speakers just don't reveal the music the way it should. You've outgrown compromise. You know what quality sounds like, and isn't enough, so before anything else, check the current price and stock, because refined audio like this fluctuates and good opportunities don't stick around. There's always that moment where it hits you. For me it was a quiet Saturday morning playlist, familiar songs suddenly felt flat, details didn't feel present, and I realized my speakers weren't serving the music anymore. Then I put these in and right away everything opened up, depth, clarity, and presence you didn't know you were missing. That emotional relief is immediate, music finally breathes. Once you leave weak or congested sound behind, everything feels easier. You stop compensating with volume. You stop ignoring subtle harmonics. The performance here isn't about heavy bass or flashy numbers, it's about how effortlessly every note lands, how distinct vocals and instruments become without strain. Picture this at home, an evening session where jazz feels alive and layered, classical pieces deliver nuance you always knew was there, and even ambient tracks feel purposeful instead of thin. Gaming soundtracks gain weight and presence. Dialogue in movies becomes a texture you feel as much as here. It's not just audio. It's experience. If you're even a little curious, take a moment and check current availability now. Stock and pricing on speakers this well-engineered shift more often than you'd think. Waiting invites regret when you come back and find you missed the chance. You might wonder if passive speakers are worth it compared to active alternatives. The surprise with these is how balanced and controlled the sound feels. You don't need oversized woofers or gimmicky amplifiers, just clean, articulate drivers that let your amp and room do what they're meant to. The Meta technology actually reduces distortion so clarity feels natural, not clinical. Owning something like this shifts how you feel about your whole system. There's a quiet pride each time you sit down, like knowing you chose refinement over noise. It's a subtle confidence, you hear the difference, and it matters. Music feels alive and dimensional details emerge without effort. Dialogue gains texture and space balance. Sound that never overwhelms. Design that elevates your room needs a good amplifier to shine, not the cheapest upgrade in isolation. Eventually you stop the endless comparison loop. You realize this is the pair you wanted all along. Every time you glance at something weaker, you come right back to this feeling. Don't let hesitation turn into an audio upgrade you regret later. If you're ready to hear your favorite content with depth, clarity, and presence, check the current price and stock and make the confident choice now.